Growing Art Pedagogies. Hi, I'm Jackie. This presentation is about my growth to become an arts teacher. The arts allows us to express emotion and experiences and to share our story with an audience. This is my story. Growing creativity. Everyone has artist potential, and each artist is unique in their growth, just as the plants are in the garden. Before I can sow the seeds of knowledge and skills to sprout future artists, I first need to bloom myself. To grow authentic art knowledge and skills, I need to know about the histories, the global culture, understand the elements, principles, and concepts of visual arts. There's no better way to learn than to study another artist and experiment with their methods with hands-on experiences. To help my creative confidence flourish, I have used appropriation, that is, copying or quoting of an existing artwork to create new artwork. During this challenge, I have discovered what it means to have unity, variety, balance, rhythm, emphasis, harmony, proportion, and scale. Storytelling is an important part of the human existence. Most artworks are made with intention of expressing an idea or telling a story to an audience. Through my response to Gender Mara Chad's work, I was inspired to tell my story of loss and sadness by combining contemporary and traditional art. Today we are surrounded by media technologies, and they have become a huge part of our everyday life. The Australian curriculum aims to develop confidence to participate and experiment with this media-rich culture. It encourages students to see perspectives as producers and consumers. Through this challenge, I've become aware of structure, intent, character, and settings. I've learned about composition, sounds, and technologies to construct stories. I've discovered how ideas can be communicated through selecting and organizing the elements of media arts. The 5 key elements of media arts are media language, media technology, media institutions, media audience, and constructed representations of reality. Children gain a deep understanding of their evolving world through making and responding through these 5 concepts. Drama is more than using acting skills such as voice and body movements. It involves directing and designing for the stage, collaborating, decision-making, refining ideas, and rehearsing. Most dramas start with a stimulus. The stimulus for my drama was the story Birdie and the Big Sickness. I took on the teacher-in role as the helpless grandmother bird worrying about her grandbird and how she would cope during the big sickness. Drama is looking beyond the main characters and discovering more possible underlying stories and personalities. Drama students become aware of role situation as they listen and respond to fictional characters. They explore voice and movement to create roles and identify the main ideas in drama. Students learn how their ideas can be expressed through role play and story. Music is a more potent instrument than any other form of education. I am a consumer of music and in my own way a producer as I sing to my kindergarten children and grandchildren often. I see their language development and mathematical skills grow and flourish through song, rhyme, and chants. Musical instruments have not always been available to all children, but children have always found a way to make music by using what's around them. Today there is such a huge choice in musical technologies and applications that enables everyone to experience composing music with different instruments. Oral skills are developed by exploring and imitating sound, pitch and rhythm patterns using voice, movement, and body percussion. I have discovered many online rhythm clips and thought these could be used to warm up for a classroom music lesson or could be used as brain breaks. My pedagogy for dance is freshly hatched and I still have much to learn. Moving out of the protected shell to explore new possibilities is exciting, and it will extend and enhance my storytelling genres. New knowledge gain is of dance elements such as space-time dynamics, relationship, and choreographic devices. In this challenge, I've had the opportunity to play with fundamental movement. This dance map shows the locomotor, walking and running, and non-locomotor, bending and stretching movements for Grandma Bird. In this dance, I haven't included spatial and dynamic change, jumping and spinning, because after all, this is an old bird. Reflecting on this challenge, I've come to realise dance is another form of storytelling, and each person has their own unique way of representing their story through movement. Dance is a universal language that brings together our diverse society to share a story through movement and sound. At first, I felt very much in the dark about what sort of art teacher I could grow into, but working through the challenges has enabled some seeds of knowledge and skills to germinate. I hope to continue to grow by moving out of the darkness of doubt and sprout new leaves and branches through ongoing personal development and confidence. My growth has been surprising, and I have blossomed. I started out wondering how my shy nature would get me through this unit of work. I have experienced lots of firsts, such as taking a selfie, making a stop-motion movie, taking on a dramatic role, composing a song, and choreographing a dance. I am taking away a variety of seeds to sow. My hope is to be able to germinate and transplant the knowledge and skills into the minds and hearts of my students. I look forward to us growing together in the garden of the arts so we can tell our story our way. Thank you for listening to my story.